Hello, everybody. I'm that one guy, the flock leader hawk. And, oh my god, my voice right now. Um, so I've been away from the channel for about 2 months now. I needed to take like a hiatus for myself. There's been a lot going on in my life, uh, um, and I just needed to take some time for myself. But I didn't want to. I didn't want to take like a full 2 years off like I did uh, when I when I when I did my first little bit of whatever. The very first time I stopped making videos, it was because of school. I was a senior in high school, and I was just a little bit behind on everything, and it really messed me up really bad. And so uh, I decided I had to stop. Although I love making videos and I love doing live streams and I love playing games, um, I had to take a second and make sure that I got through school, and I did. I graduated, and then there was a kind of an on. What the fuck was that? There was kind of an on and off time that that I had went through where God, I created so many different channels and stuff, and I know I've brought it up before, but there were like 3 or 4 different channels I had gone through. It it was ridiculous. It was pretty bad. So uh, I finally, I had finally gotten back, and I was getting into a groove, and then everything happened with my dad. I'd have off times with my dad, and then my cousin had died, and it was just a lot. I found out my grandmother had breast cancer. There was like a whole fucking thing. Like, this year has sucked really bad. But I really want to get back into doing videos, and hopefully I can somehow make up to everyone and make sure that everything is good, great, and dandy again. I know that I haven't been consistent with the streams and stuff, and the little review videos, and the stuff like that, and um, there's lots of more stuff that there's lots of stuff that I would love to do, and I want to get back into doing the videos. So because of all this, and because of me trying to fix up everything, I'm actually doing a tying up loose ends set of live streams. We are going to be finishing all of the games I haven't finished. So we'll be finishing Star Wars Battlefront 2. We'll be finishing Wall Spank Simulator, Resident Evil 7. Let's see what else we'll be working on. Super Meat Boy, of course, can't live without Super Meat Boy. And there's going to be a special one that we're going to do. And I'll wait until I'll wait until it comes up and is necessary before I actually reveal what it is. But I do have a big surprise for you guys, and I'm really excited to try to start getting back into it. I know that because I've been gone for like 2 months, that everyone who's consistently watched my videos has probably forgotten about this channel, and it doesn't matter anymore, and I totally understand that. I have no ill will against anyone who, just kind of left it to what it was. Um, but I promise you that I'm really trying to get this bad boy back on track, and we're going to try to make things better. Some things will change, maybe. Things probably will, little things, not big things. Some little things will change, maybe, but other than that, I'm really trying to get back into the groove that we had. I really enjoyed having people consistently stay and like to watch my videos and stuff. Oh my god, he's live. Oh boy, he's live. So I want to try to get back into that groove, where we can kind of try to build this up again. I feel like we've been on a break, and now we need to find each other again, rekindle that fire. So I'd really like to try to rekindle that fire with you guys and stuff. Um, so yeah, so that's kind of all the really big updates. We're gonna be I don't know how I'm gonna tackle them in what order. Probably in order of like the ones that I really just want to get out of the way. I'll do those first. Uh, so we'll probably start with Star Wars Battlefront 2. We'll finish that one first. We'll go to Wall Spank Simulator. Then we'll go to Super Meat Boy. Yes, Super Meat Boy. We're going to do Super Meat Boy. You messaged it right. You said that right as I was about to say it. We will be finishing Super Meat Boy, but Super Meat Boy is not the final game. It is not the final game that we'll be doing on this tying up loose ends stuff. It is not. There is a last game that I will be doing, and that game is the biggest for me to finish, or at least finish on the channel, um, and yeah. So Super Meat Boy is definitely really close to being the number one video. I love Super Meat Boy. Oh, I mean, we're still gonna do Borderlands. We'll play Borderlands and stuff. We'll play Borderlands. We will, but but it's not Borderlands. This final game actually is not Borderlands. So we're just gonna have to kind of sort through it. I need you guys to really just bear with me as I'm uh, try to uh, try to put everything back together and try to sort things out. I think that the problem that I had for the longest time is that with everything that's happened this year, I've been kind of disorganized. So with this loose end stream, or set of streams, it's not going to be one long one. It's just going to be a set of streams. I'm really going to try to finish stuff out so it could be together and organized and done, and everything's finished. And I think that would be good for the channel, and I really hope that we can get the community to start growing back together again. I know that there was only a handful of people who really consistently watched these, but it felt good that we had something going there. But like I said, with everything that happened over this past year, it's been hard. So thank you guys for taking the time to sit and watch this. I know I didn't mean for it to go for like 10 minutes, but it happened that way. I can't 100% tell you when I'm going to start doing everything, other than I'm going to try to start it going within the next couple of weeks. Get things going. I've felt about doing something today. I don't know if I will. Like I said, like I really don't know. It's kind of weird, and I'm really just trying to get everything together so we can move forward and move past everything that we've kind of just left behind. But yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching. Oh, this is the Luigi that was on the thing. He fires out. It's just a toy. This is actually my second one. I actually had one before this. I had a Luigi toy before this one. That it's the same kind. And my buddy Mikey, the one who the one who plays with me and Diana on Borderlands, he really wanted it, and I was like, no, I can't give this up. And he was like, oh, come on, man, I really want it. And I was like, okay, fine. and I made him eat a piece of like a whole sheet of paper because I didn't think he would actually do it. I was just fucking with him. I was like, oh, you eat this whole sheet of paper, you could have it. And I mean, after the first couple of bites, I wanted him to stop. I was like, dude, stop. I'll give you the fucking Luigi. Just stop. And he didn't. Sure enough, he ate the whole thing. I mean, it's his. I mean, he fucking earned it. So I think maybe paper's high in fiber. I don't know. Hopefully, it wasn't too bad for him. He's still kicking. He's still doing his thing. But yeah, so thank you guys so much for stopping by, and hopefully we can get everything together. I will be setting up a playlist on the channel for the getting ready for these streams. I don't know what I'm going to call the playlist yet. Like the road to the finish, maybe we'll call it something like that. But I'll set up a playlist, a little section on the channel where there will be all the playlists, and from each game. So, because I know it's been a while, and if you want to rewatch anything that has happened up into when we finish, then we can do that. And yeah, so thank you guys so much for stopping by, and I will catch you guys on the flip side. Okay. All right. Bye bye. Bye bye, everybody. We'll leave now.